Well, good morning and welcome to Berners Hall. For those of you that don't know, it's a farmer's irrigation pond. It's nearly 25 acres in size. More importantly though, it's stacked full of lovely carp. Now, due to its size, whenever people turn up, you see them, they think, I've got to cast in the middle, and you see them thrashing the water to a foam, going out as far as they possibly can, because that's where they believe all the carp live, I think. But no matter what lake you fish, when the sun's up like this, don't care how big, how small the lake you're fishing is, the fish have to come and investigate the edge. So I'm here today with minimal kit. I'm gonna have a wander around, see if we can find a few carp, stick a couple of well-presented traps in the way, get one for the cameras. Whenever I get this sort of fishing opportunity, one of the first things I do, obviously, is to have a good look for the fish. However, if I can't find any, what I then do is pre-prep some spots that I've caught from in the past. I've actually caught some recently from this top end of the lake. So I've just sprinkled in 3 little handfuls of sweet corn on 3 separate spots, and lo and behold, as I'm doing it, a couple of fish just came ghosting through. They've not actually dropped on the bait. I don't even think they've seen the bait yet, but it's a really good sign that they've turned up already. Give it another little while with this sun, they'll be further in the edge, and that will present, I think, a really good opportunity. I'm going to be giving these a go today. It's a new product coming out. It's a ready-tied boom section, so it's, if you like, half of the rig already ready to go. So I'm going to get a crank size 4, and you have to just open the swivel, the arm of the swivel a tiny bit. You can do it with your fingernail. Click the hook into position. Really, really easy. I then use one of our kickers. I'm going to go with the yellow one as well. Again, I'm feeding yellow bait. Might as well mask the hook the same way that the in the same sort of colour that the bait is, and then you simply thread that down all the way, over the eye, over the crook of the swivel, and it's done. Simple as that. All you then need to do is get one of the tiny micro ring swivels, thread the ring part onto the hook like so. You get one of our hook beads, which will basically stop that coming off. Thread it around so that it's sitting just around the top bend like so. And what I'm going to do is fish a couple of slow sinking bits of IB corn back to back. Get out my bait floss, cut a length off, and you thread that through the top eye of the swivel, double it over, and you simply hook that onto the boiling needle, push your chosen hook bait down, and what I'm going to then do is pull it in so that the barrel is just going into the bait, so that's giving you your bait maximum movement. And finally, I'm going to put an overhand knot into it, so your bait stop, just into that overhand loop that you've sort of tied but not completely tied down. Pull that tight, another one over the top just to secure it, and just check before you fully tighten. That's it, my barrel, the swivel is just poking out. Get it all trimmed up, melt that floss down, blob it with the top, because I like to fish this on a helicopter style system due to the stiffness of the hook bait. I cut off a tiny piece of anti-tangle sleeve, thread the loop that's tied into the top of the boom section on. I've got a quick change, round quick change swivel on my setup. That simply pulls in, nice click there. It's tied with the boom in 25 pounds, so it's nice and thick, nice and stiff. You're pretty much ready to go. He was not expecting to find a hook 6 foot from the bank. 25 acres of water, and we've had a bite from far less than a rod length out. See then a couple of yellow grains hanging out of his mouth. Come on, mate. He's not very big, he's literally 7 or 8 pounds, but we've just caught him from a big reservoir from under the rod tips. Proper exciting. Just goes to show how effective that spinner rig really is in almost any situation. This has been tied from ready-tied components, tied up in probably less than a minute, in position, couple of bits of fake corn. There's your result. Happy days.